Good day, good day, good day. Some people are already up and long grass and everything else out here this morning. Not too sure how I feel about that. More power to them. I'm just getting to moving. Got a lot to do, but just can't get started today. You ever have that? You ever have those days you just can't get started? But if I can't get nothing done or get started, I at least gotta take care of the babies back here in the pen. Let's see what they're up to. Magnificent Seven. Hey, what y'all up to? Huh? I couldn't see y'all this morning. Y'all were down at the other end of the, all the way at the other end. And one of you are missing. Okay, who is it? Oh, there she is. She's laying right over there. Are you laying me an egg? That'd be nice. Y'all are so much more quieter and peaceful now. Yeah, I think she's over there laying me an egg, maybe. At least two more of you should be doing the same thing. Well, let me get them some feed. But they're gonna stand right here. This one isn't gonna look at me. Yeah. Okay, yeah, I got you on camera now, see. You gonna run and hide? Well, she got up and didn't lay no egg, but now she's sitting out here. She looks okay, and she seemed to be okay. Well, she did walk over here and peck a little bit, but she might be getting ready to lay an egg. We will see. Well, the first thing I want to do is get some ant killer out here. Got a few ant hills I want to attack. I've poked holes in them already. Just one of them is smart. This was real smart ants. There's no ant hill that's been dead since beginning of last summer. No activity. It's been dead. Well, somewhat leveled it off. You know, still a little bit of a hump there. But now they've come back to try again on top of the dead anthill. Yeah, pretty smart. Now, he'll never think we're over here. It looks dead, you know. But so I'm gonna get the poison out and some water here to sprinkle on it, along with a couple of more, and one down the driveway down there. Today's Dollar General store day, so I'll get that one when I go out the driveway down there. Everybody enjoy their weekend. Yeah. And keep on smiling. I'll be back with whatever I'm doing next. Ant killing first. Okay, it's a beautiful day. I got the ant hills all sprayed or sprinkled the poison on them and all that good stuff. I'm on my way to the dollar store, and I gotta tell you something. It's gonna make me look like a dummy, but then everything does. Got my air conditioner fixed. Well, I guess you could say that. Yeah, I know. I hadn't used it since last summer. And I turned the fan on, and put it on cold. Switched the thing from hot to cold. And it didn't work. Well, I mean, I ain't been suffering because there ain't been no really hot weather or nothing. I hadn't been driving that much. So, I was, I don't know, I came to my senses, I guess you could say. And I hit the air conditioning power button to turn the air conditioner on. It works. Stop laughing. It ain't funny. Yeah, there's a little button there you gotta push for the air conditioner. I gotta realize I hadn't owned a truck that long, just since it was new, practically. and okay, I'll laugh with you. But yeah, the only thing wrong with my air conditioner was I had hit the button to turn on the air conditioner. But air conditioner's working. Alright, I ain't gonna talk about that no more. I'm gonna run in here and get my groceries and carry them to the house, and then I'll get back up with you. Okay. Well, at least I got you smiling. Keep it up. Well, I'm gonna weed eat around all these trees down through here and down on the back side there, and where the lawnmower won't reach, and then I'll get Peter or Scott one to mow this off. It's starting to grow already, so might as well get ahead of the program. Let me get her done. I made pretty quick work of that. Found some more ant hills down through there I need to get a hold of. Now I get one of them to just come back and mow both sides and then round in between them, away from them, where the lawnmower will reach with no problem. Sounds like I made some work for somebody else, didn't I? Oh, well, they went to get a load of topsoil. Scott was somewhere, and somebody was asking him, "You want a load of topsoil?" So he come back and asked, "Did we want a load of topsoil?" And they went to get a load of topsoil. Yeah, why not? Oh, well, I've done most of my part today. Now we're also going to Lowe's or Home Depot, one or the other. I can't remember, maybe Ace, I don't know, to get some mulch and stuff to work on Daniel's burial site. She's gonna have it all ready by next Saturday when the bench gets here, most likely. Well, I'm gonna go in and rest for just a little while. Get underneath the ceiling fan. It's not hot out, but it's at least 62, 63 out here. Y'all keep smiling. My day's not over yet. You know, one thing I got to do this afternoon, probably after the sun goes down, is go out there and just sit in the truck and go through mail. You know how you get, I pick my mail up down at the end of the driveway, and it's, you know, quite a little walk down there. And, but I usually pick it up in the truck. I stop down there and go walk across the road and get my mail. Well, my truck becomes my mailbox. All the mail ends up in the seat. And then there's stuff I don't want to throw away because it has information on it, and, you know, personal information you don't want to throw in the trash and somebody get a hold of without shredding it or something. So we burn it. We burn that. And I need to go through my seat now, and I've let it get out of hand again. And go through that mail, throw away what can be thrown away. And that's just about all of it. But I need to get me a little box. Keep, throw away, keep and throw away thing so that I can manage it better. But I haven't. I just keep doing it the same old way. Then let it get out of hand every once in a while. Anyway, keep smiling. I'll be back in a little bit. Well, one last thing. I don't want to get stuck. This ain't nothing but stickers. But this thing's growing through our fence from the neighbors. And I dealt with it last year so much. Out here, mowing around here, having to mow under it and around it, and once in a while getting caught on it. I want to cut enough places to kill this. Keep it from coming through the fence like this. After it dies, I'll get some gloves on. And pull it out, pull what I've cut out here out. Okay, that should be dead right there. That should die. All of that one should die. Whoosh. I don't want to fight these stickers. Gotta get some of it out of my way in order to get to some other parts of it. Not easy to do without getting stuck. Some big old thorns on these things. I want to get to the stalk of it. Shish kebab. Yeah, there we go. I don't want to get stuck. I put up with that a lot last year on the driveway. There we go. Now I'll wait to see what dies off on that. Oh, well, that's about it for me today. Get around the trees. Went to Dollar General. Hit some of them main roots, main stems on the stickers there. Kept Peter company while she was putting mulch on Daniel's burial spot there. And I don't remember if I did anything else or not. I am gonna come back out. It might be dark. I might pull up here where the floodlights are hit me all the time and work on that mail that I was talking about out of the seat of the truck. I'll probably come out here and sit and do that. But that's about it for today. I've took most of yesterday off, and pretty much today I didn't even go to the barn today. Scott went. Scott's went down there every time today. End of the month, when they'll be leaving for Germany, I'll have 3 weeks by myself up here, doing all the chores by myself. So I need to take all the breaks I can between now and then. Meantime, remember, Jesus loves you. That's a reason worth smiling every day of your life and sharing it with other people. So God bless. And I'll talk to you tomorrow. Random things I do.